Welcome back. Some people have difficulty feeling love, and occasionally someone even reports not being able to feel love at all. Some even report never having felt love. Often, these people will ask if they can substitute something else like, quote, an unconditional positive regard, unquote, or a different positive emotion like gratitude for love when doing the exercise. There are three different things that might help with this. First, you can just ask the question, can I change this feeling into love when calling a person to mind, or some derivative of it that makes the most sense to you, and then wait and see if your brain answers the call and generates love. It can help to ask more than once if needed. Second, it can help you to spend some time exploring what love feels like for you and what different types of love feel like for you. You can do this by putting yourself in situations where you feel different types of love naturally, calling different memories to mind that have love associated with them, and so on. See how these different forms of love feel in your mind and your body, and then see if you can learn to replicate one or more of them without any stimulus at all. If you can get good at this, and you can repeat the process again and again and get better and better to the point where you can just sort of call up that type of love on demand, you can also do that and use it during the exercise. Third, you can think of something or someone you love, then call a person to mind that you want to map love onto, and try to extend the previous feeling of love over onto the new person. This is a strategy that's worked for many people. If these don't work for you, then you can begin by substituting the closest feeling to love that you can when you start the exercise, even if it winds up being something like unconditional positive regard, and seeing if you can eventually get to love. Sometimes people ask if it's truly okay to change all of their memories or thoughts of people to love. This mostly depends on your belief system. Again, success with this exercise doesn't limit you from acting appropriately with someone. It just impacts how you personally feel when dealing with them. If you have a belief that you should feel bad, that's fine, though I would suggest that you might want to examine that viewpoint. Also, the reality of this exercise during the program is that we only have a limited amount of time to work with it. And while it will produce incredible effects for you during that time, you certainly won't have time to remap all of your memories to love. So this might also be a question for another day. Okay, so let's get to the actual systematized practice so you can get the most effectiveness out of this exercise as possible. We'll pick that up in the next video. I'll see you there.